how you doing? My name is Zara Groves. So I'm going to get my skin ready for bed. So would you like to get ready for bed with me? At the moment, I've got a little bit of makeup on that I put on this morning. So I'm going to take all my makeup off and I'm going to put all my products on to make my skin as youthful and as glowing as possible. So I only use Tropic Skincare because Tropic Skincare is natural, no chemicals whatsoever. So there's no poison nasties going into my skin. It's vegan, so it's not tested on animals. Did you know in the UK that the final, say I was making products, I could claim that my product is not tested on animals because I haven't tested on animals, but those ingredients could be sourced from somewhere that does test on animals. I'm a vegetarian, so when I found that out, I found that quite horrific. So I know that with Tropic Skincare, everything from start to finish is not tested on animals, only tested on humans. So this is why I love Tropic so much, and also because it does make your skin glow. I'm 55 years old and I think my skin is pretty damn good for a 50-year-old person that's never had any injections, never had any work done, never had anything like a chemical peel, purely because I'm a scaredy cat and the thought of sticking things in my face just sends the fear of God into me. So anyway, let's get ready for bed. I also am a Tropic ambassador, so I also sell I think my battery just frozen. I also am a Tropic ambassador, so I sell all of these products. So everything I'm using tonight you can buy. You can go to my web shop or you can send me a message. If you send me a message, I'm sure I can get some deals for you. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the smoothing cleanser. Now this, I do a couple of pumps onto dry hands and it goes on to dry face. And can you see it goes on quite white, milky looking? So you just rub it in. I don't do my eyes because my eyes are eyelash extensions. I don't mind doing that because that's not painful. Can you see now it's all going a bit clear? So you can do it on your eyelashes. It will take off all of your mascara. I've also got some on my neck, so I'm going to take it down my neck. So see how now you can see it's going all like transparent? That now means it's melting all of my makeup off. When you order the smoothing cleanser, it comes with a bamboo cloth. So you'd run this under your hot water in the bathroom or cold water if you prefer. I prefer hot. And then can you see how nice and white this is now? Let me show you the colour once it takes all my makeup off. Now don't worry, you can just chuck this in the washing machine and it gets rid of all the makeup. There we go. Can you see now? Haha. Look at all that makeup that's just come off. So for you ladies out there that go to bed without taking your makeup off, naughty, 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 naughty. You should not be going to bed without taking your makeup off. You should have nice, clean face for bedtime. And then I would generally rub this, do this a couple of times till I feel that all the makeup is off my face, which it is now. So there we go, that's me makeup free now. I'm a lot paler when the makeup comes off. I'm still using my summer foundation, which, because I just want to keep the colour. I really should be going into a lighter colour right now, which is my winter colour. And then I just pat my face dry. But because I want to stay that bit darker, and I still have got a bit of a tan on my body, my body is always much more tan than my face. But yeah, really, I probably should be changing, but I don't want to just yet anyway. So my next up is toner, Morning Mist Toner. Can you see? Let me show you this from the side. Check out that spray. So all I do is spray that around my face and then pat it in. This smells amazing. Aloe vera. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Really, really hydrating for your face. So one of the biggest things that we need for our skin is hydration. Even if you've got oily skin, you still need hydration. How easy is that toner? Now, the other thing with the toner is the ingredients, the products I'm going to put on now, that toner will make the next lots of products sink deeper through my skin layers, and that's what we want. We want it to go deep, don't we? So did I tell you how much these things are? So the smoothing cleanser with the bamboo cloth is £22. The morning mist toner is £20. If you buy a collection, I can give you lots of freebies. So if you want anything, please send me a message because I know I can get you a better deal. Now comes the big piece de resistance, the Youth Potion. This is a retinol. So in a nutshell, this is going to boost my collagen production. I'm going to do, see, not much, maybe 1 and a bit pumps. It's going to, and then I'm going to pat my hands together and I'm going to push this into my skin. I'm not going to rub my hands because I want it going to my face, not the palms of my hands. And then I also am going to take this down my neck and my décolletage because, ladies, we don't want a very young looking skin and a wrinkly neck and décolletage, do we? No, not at all. And any leftover backs of our hands. So as I was saying, in a nutshell, the Youth Potion, it's going to make me look more youthful. But what it is actually going to do is it's going to boost my collagen. It's going to boost my skin cell reproduction. So like a younger person, their skin cells reproduce much, much quicker than when you get older. So this is hence why they look more youthful. It's also got tightening products in there. So it's going to tighten the elastin in my skin. It's going to do all these things. I think it's got Q10 in there. Don't ask me all the ingredients because I can never remember them. And I haven't got my brochure with me right now. Okay, now my moisturiser, the Skin Dream moisturiser. This on its own is £78, by the way. This Skin Dream moisturiser now is £48. However, if you were to buy these 4 things, I could give you a lot of free stuff. So if you bought the enhanced collection, it's £150 with the Youth Potion, and you would get those products plus a weekly treatment, like a mask or a scrub, plus another serum worth £44. So I could give you up to, I think, £72 worth of free products. How amazing is that? So you need to send me a message, or you can just go to the link in my bio. Do it yourself, but it's easier if I do it for you. There we go. So moisturiser all over my face. This smells amazing. I love the Skin Dream. I do know some people that use the Skin Dream in the day, but for me, it's a bit too heavy for me in the day. It's just perfect for the night. It feels so luxurious. So again, down my neck, down my décolletage, and then on the backs of my hands. And that is my skincare routine done, except I have one brand new product. The eye lift. Now, who doesn't want their eyes lifting a little bit? So this is, let me read it for you because I can never remember, an Exosome Midnight Balm. So an exosome is I don't really know because I don't create it, but I do know it's one of the powerhouse ingredients. So exosome, I think it's something daisy. Electric daisy is the plant version of Botox, is in here. And then the other thing that's really important, I think, is peptides. Let me just double check. I have written that down before. I wrote this down yesterday. So there's 11 powerhouse ingredients in this. And yes, it's the electric daisy that's known as the Botox flower. It's exosomes, peptides, and stem cells. So the electric daisy is the stem cell. The peptides are biometric peptides. There's 11 phenomenal ingredients in there. So we've got hyaluronic acid in there. We've got vitamin C in there. We've got coenzyme Q10 in there. Then we've got some products with big names. Then we've got the red microalgae in there. We've also got vegan collagen in there as well. So this is all stuff that is going to tighten and lift my eyes. So this tip, can you see it's got a, if I put my finger there, you can see it fits into there. It's so cold. It's called a Zamac. One day I'll remember this, a Zamac tip. So it's made of zinc, aluminium, magnesium and copper. So that blend of metals means that it's super cold, even if it's at room temperature. So can you see there that I've squeezed a bit out the end? So I'm now going to dot it on my eyes. Can you see? And now what I want to do is just iron it. So think of an iron smoothing across your skin. Let me put a little bit more on there. Last night I put way too much on. Okay, smoothing across the skin. So I want to take it out to where I've got a lymph node, so lymphatic drainage, but what I don't want to do is pull my skin. Yeah, so smooth it. Think of like an iron. And then I'm going to put a couple of dots on the top. And then I'm going to smooth the top too. So remember with the skin, with your skin on your face, you want to smooth things, not pull things. You don't want to create more wrinkles. Yeah? And in case you're asking, why do we need an eye cream? Now, if you're a complete skincare virgin and you don't have any skincare routine at all, then maybe eye cream is a step too far for you. You need to start off with the cleanser and the moisturiser, definitely. Those are your two must-have basics. If, however, you like me and you quite like your skincare routine, then we add on the serums, and now I've added on this eye lift. I never used an eye cream before, but I have been assured by the owner who makes this to take before pictures and after pictures, and I will see a difference. Can you see that going on? I tell you what, this tip feels so lovely. I feel like I could sit there and play with my eyes for ages, and I'm going to put some dots on the top and then smooth here. And then if I want it, another good thing for your skin is to relax. So our face muscles don't really relax, do they? Even when we're sleeping, some people grind their teeth, some people talk in their sleep, some people are snoring. And then I'm going to do this on my temple. Oh, I feel so lovely. So if you can relax your muscles, hence facials, face yoga, face massage, they are really, really good for our skin. And up until modern times, they were quite a part of just looking after your health and well-being. It's only been in our times that they've turned into this sort of industry that people pay for, that we now feel are luxuries. And actually, they're not luxuries. We should be doing this to our skin, starting off with your own self-care. It's such a beautiful form of mindfulness. And there we go. Hey presto, that is me all ready for bed. Now, if I wasn't talking to you guys, I would have done that a lot faster. So my skincare routine for night would have been a lot quicker. It's only because I'm chatting away to you that it's a little bit longer than normal. So that is all my products. So remember now, if you want any products, please send me a message, because I know that I can probably do you a collection and do you a really, really good deal. If you want the eye lift on its own, this is £46, worth every penny. If this does what we've been told it's going to do, it's a damn sight cheaper than Botox, isn't it? And no needles in your face. No pain whatsoever. Nothing but beautiful, soft pleasure and glowing skin. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed getting ready for bed with me. Have a fabulous evening, and I love you lots, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.